Alright, y'all, so this is from when I went down to scrap at JC's and helped him get caught up a little bit because he had picked up a bunch of big loads and was kind of running out of space. So I run down there for a day that I was off, helped him do some stuff, and this is some of the stuff that he gave me coming back up the road because he doesn't want to fool with this. So y'all hang tight and I'll strip a couple of these.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Alright, so let's start with this one. Look, a little piece of glass. Alright. So some of these are different. They take different types of screws and stuff, or screwdrivers. You just have to play around until you get the right size. These are not difficult by no means to take apart. Especially if you got the right tools. I'm gonna try to keep this stuff down here where you can see. Let's see if I can get these. Yeah. So I mean, this is a motor. This is your normal run-of-the-mill DVD drive, not VHS, but you know, you can get this basically the same setup here. Since I'm like tripping on my own words, comes out of a computer for your DVD drive. Also comes out of your CD players for music, or DVD for your TV. It's all pretty much the same setup in all of them. It's normally just a little piece like this that's got everything in it, and if you want the stuff, you just gotta take a minute to take it apart. You're gonna have to forgive me, I seem to be shaking a little bit today, having some issues. Hitting the spots I need to hit. So normally I take the screws out of this, but I don't have that type of screwdriver handy, so your eyes have gold in them and on them. There's videos you can find on YouTube that will show you how to take care of those. There's normally at least 2 motors in there, one for spinning the disc and one for moving the eye back and forth. If you have the whole carrier, then there's one to move the carrier, you know, in and out, that kind of thing. So 2 to 3 motors. Motors are, I don't know. They used to be like 30 cents a pound. I don't know what they are now because the price has gone down on everything. There's normally a few wires in them. Shred, scrap, whatever. So I normally throw the motors with the motors, put that in the shred. And let me tell you, that's shred. Remember, shred's your lowest paying. It was like, I think it was like 14 cents at one time, and it's like 14 cents a pound. And now it's somewhere between 4 and 7 cents, depending upon where you go. all your scrap metal prices have dropped drastically with everything else. So shred, there's just so much of it. My opinion is it doesn't really matter what the price is. Go ahead and take it. Get it out your way. You may not get nothing but a tank of gas if it's a full load, or a half a tank, but hey, it's a couple dollars. If you do it the same time you're going to do something else, then it's not costing you nothing to haul it, really. But if you don't, I mean, you need to have a whole lot of space to stack shred until the prices come back up, because yeah, it takes up a lot of space. And I got a farm and it still takes up more space. I need those fields for cutting hay and stuff, not, you know, because we have cows, not for holding shred. Of course, that one wants to be a pain, so we will just grab it. Rip it off. A lot of these wires are teeny tiny, super thin. But this is stuff I can do inside. Like right now it's raining outside, so I don't mind sitting around here doing this. Eventually I'll get y'all outside with me, showing you some of the stuff that I'm doing. Because I do take apart big stuff as well. But only when the weather suits me. Whatever. Motor. Motor. So as y'all can see, there's 3 motors in this one. There's another one right here and a little circuit board. Let's see if these screws want to act right. Wire goes with the wire. It all adds up. It's a little tiny circuit board here. Toss that in with the shred. The rest of it's plastic junk. Wire with wire. Plastic junk with plastic junk. Grab another one. So like I said, they're all basically the same, but they all run a little bit different, you know. So we'll pop this piece a lot, especially if you're getting in your high quality stuff. You've got gold on that wire. It's on both sides. That side's torn off, whatever. I've got one side I can cut. Most of these are screwed on, but sometimes they'll just pop right off like that. You don't have to take nothing out of them. You got a board. board with a motor. Normally silver button right there. And that, I normally just grab the motor, grab the board, it's ready. So put that in with the motors. The rest of this is junk. Now we've got another motor here. So this is normally brass, this piece here. Some people just go in, cut that brass piece off, and throw the rest into shred. I pull them out, take them apart. It's just me. If I'm sitting inside and can't be outside working, you know, I want every dollar I can get. So. So this is a motor. My opinion, if they didn't leave me a way to take it off easy, then it's part of the motor. I'll find out when I get to the scrapyard, I reckon. If their opinion is the same as mine. There's your eye. There's these pieces. It just leaves this. I'm pretty sure I've showed this stuff before. But again, I repeat myself every now and then. Shred. This right here, you grab right here. And where's my bad ones? Because I don't want to mess up my good ones. There we go. Normally if you kind of grab at the top here, try to keep this on camera so y'all can see. You just twist it and roll it on down. And you can get right in here as close as you can. Cut that off. Throw it in your brass. So both these go in motors. All these little screws go into the shred. A lot of people check their screws to see if there's any brass ones. I do not. I just throw them all in there together. But if you run across brass screws, that's the same as any other brass. None of these are gold on the end. I don't think. Nope. And that goes in my little gold stash if I can pick it up. I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll catch you next time.